Good morning. It is Monday, October 17th. We'll get started here in just a moment, but first let me remind you, if you have not already subscribed, please click the subscribe button. You only need to do it once. It doesn't cost you anything. It just adds me to your feed. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what resonates, and make suggestions for other content you'd like to see me create. Share my videos with your friends. All of these things are free for you, but they will raise me in YouTube's algorithm to help my channel to grow. I am truly grateful for everything that you do to support this channel to help it to grow. Let's get right to our reading. Okay, let us begin. In the position of the body, we have the Page of Pumpkins. She's enthusiastic in all that she does with little experience. She inspires others in creative pursuits, bringing out the best in those she meets. Her assistance will ensure the success of any artistic endeavor. A lot of chores need to be done around the house. Money is coming in a trickle-down effect, and you may have to work harder. Think decisions through. Look at all the pros and cons. In the position of the heart, we have the Four of Potions. This signals a refusal of some kind. You may be missing good opportunities due to your lack of interest. The Four of Cups is all about feelings. You've grown dissatisfied with your life. It may indicate material success with no care for spiritual enlightenment. Take the hand that is offered to you. You may not want to accept help, but you need to accept, or you may regret it. In the position of the mind, we have Judgment, which can signify settled disputes. Judgment defends the honorable and condemns the malevolent. You have found a haven after a long journey. Your dedication and labor will be justly rewarded. With this success will come a greater understanding of who you are and where you belong. There's no looking back. Let go of regret. This is a time for change, a rebirth, or a spiritual awakening. In the messages from Spirit, we have Five of Potions. You're overwhelmed by your grief and anguish, unable to move forward or reflect on what has happened. Know that you're not defined by your suffering. Now is the time to take that painful first step towards reconciliation and healing. Turn around and see the full cups. See the glass as half full instead of half empty. Not all is lost. Look at things in a positive light. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. And he is the ultimate authority over his domain, taking full command over that which he reigns. He does what is best for his people. Let your convictions be firm and your decisions just, even if others disagree. The strength of your resolve is the strength of your authority. Focus more on logic than emotions. Use your head. And then our overall energy is rebirth, which says, there is death in all that awakens, for it isn't blissful nor painless. It's a mighty rising, O flame resurrected. Rebirth represents an awakening after a difficult period. We all must face our storms, but know that the storm will pass. Eventually, you will find clear skies and feel the warm sun on your face again. Rebirth is a process of unfolding yourself after a storm. It's when your spirit has a chance to take a deep breath and stretch. It's about rediscovery. All that troubled you has burned away, and now you can face a new life that is waiting to bless you with new adventures and lessons. You've pulled rebirth because you're on the cusp of a transformation. You've weathered the storm, and you're being given another chance at accomplishing your heart's desires. A blank canvas. What will you create with it? If you felt withdrawn, hidden, or shut off, now is the time to emerge back into the world. Your healing is done, and you must begin the process of starting anew. Don't hide your light. Don't be afraid to let yourself be seen. Your lessons have given you experience that can help you contribute something positive and beautiful to the collective consciousness. Trust that all is safe and well. We have a message that's going to be coming. Our page is going to bring us a message, and they're letting us know that some money might be coming, some other things might be coming, but it's going to be coming in a slow fashion. It's not going to be coming as fast as we would like for it to. And we may have to work a little harder, but we need to think our decisions all the way through, the pros and the cons. And as they suggested somewhere else, now is not a time for getting caught up in your emotions. It's time to be logical and to use your head and to think things through. And, you know, we got a situation that we're sad about, that we need to reconcile and to heal. Because when it comes time for judgment is going to bless the honorable and condemn, it said, the malevolent. Judgment is your time of reckoning. Again and again, we talk about how everything we do has a consequence. And so that to me, that's what judgment is all about. It's your final reckoning time for your consequences, and there ain't no looking back, and you need to let go of the regret and just see it as a rebirth or spiritual awakening. And that was our overall energy, a rebirth and a spiritual awakening. We've come through these storms, and now it's time for us to start over anew. And that was why I chose the phoenix, like the phoenix is rising out of the ashes of the fire. That's what type of transformation or rebirth that we're going to have. We're going to come up, and like the Empress said, you only as strong, your resolve is only as strong as your strength, and your authority is only as strong as your resolve. So if you don't have no inner strength, then you're going to have a hard time going through things. It's just like dealing with children. If you don't have a firm command or firm boundaries, then they'll just walk all over you. And, people will do the same thing. We treat people, we teach people how to treat us. And so we're only as strong as our resolve, and our resolve is the strength of our authority. And it is time for this transformation, for this rebirth, or this spiritual awakening. So it's time to rise.